Hi, so we're on the roof of the Dunn family in Phoenix, Arizona, where we can see that their roofing system has experienced quite a bit of wind damage and monsoon damage over this last couple storms. We see a lot of wind creased shingles. We see a lot of shingles, just tabs blown away. We see a lot going on this roofing system affected by these storms. As we walk on it, we can just feel the crustiness and crunchiness of these brittle shingles. What we see here is we have a wind crease shingle. We see that this one's been just flopping around in the wind. It's got a large crease through it. All the tabs are loose. So I'm going to do a removal and reset of this shingle and document the process. Hopefully that gives everybody a clear view of the work being performed. Let me scoot that back a little. There we go. So first I'm going to want to acknowledge what we got going on here. We have a 3-tab shingle. This shingle is held in its nail strip with 4 nails. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 books of shingles above it. We have this one, which stretches down here all the way down to this line, and then we have this new book that starts right here, crossing over about 4 inches of the shingle. So we have 2 books above it. These also have nails or staples fasteners in their nail strip. So we're going to need to also get those out of the back of the shingle we're removing. So we'll start first by getting ourselves set up with the gloves. And the very first thing I want to do very slowly and gently is I want to remove the tar strip that holds the shingles above it down. In Arizona, these things just kind of stick and mat together, so you got to be very careful. You just got to go slowly. Work your way through. Just trying to get that glue. There we go. Oh man, these things are just so... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think the pitch on this roof is a little bit steeper than some of the other roofs in Phoenix. All right, now we're on to the second book of shingles, where we need to get it enough room under it to get the shingle out that we need. There we go. I think we have the tar strip broken. Now what we're going to want to do is use our separation bar. We're just going to gently get underneath the shingle and try to pop it free from the fastener system that holds it into place. There's usually 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like we got those. All right, now we want to do the ones in the back as well. 1, 2. These back ones are a little tricky. 3. And 4. Now you just want to gently kind of just slide your hand underneath there. Make sure that you get the shingle free of anything that's holding it in. And voila, we have the shingle removed. All right, now what we're going to want to do is do a reinsertion. First, what we're going to do is we're going to remove these staples so that they don't prevent us from sliding back in. This one looks like it's down far enough. This one's down far enough. We're good here. Okay, so now we'll do a reinsertion. What we want to do is line the shingle up. Just got to kind of get it at a little angle. There we go. Now, preventing us from going all the way in are those staples in the back. So once again, we're going to have to finesse that a little bit. You just stick your hand underneath the shingle and you just gently lift it over those. All right, it looks like we are lined up and back in place. Now what I'm going to need to do is use 1 1/4 roofing nails which is current code. So I'm going to go ahead and get 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have those here. And the recommended roofing snake. And we're going to do our reinsert. So what I'll do is start at the very end of the shingle. One. Two. Three. And at the very end, 4. All right, now we have the shingle back in place. Should be fastened it in. But we see we've run into some issues here. We see that the roofing snake doesn't drive down the nail all the way. So we have nails popping right here. We can also see that the roofing snake left an impact, a strike impact here, busting the fiberglass. You can also see that it's beginning to start a crease right here in this shingle. That's where the impact was, and now there's a crease here. You also see under this shingle that the roofing snake doesn't drive the nail down all the way, and that there's an impact strike here. By removing and replacing this shingle using this method with the roofing snake, it's now done damage to the 2 books above it. These are so brittle that any strike of a hammer, even with the roofing snake next to it, will fracture and break it. You see that this has created more damage than it's solved, and this is considered a fail.